Good morning, Year 2. You are with me, Miss Diana, and would like to take you through the midterm creative work. So, over the midterm, instead of you doing worksheets, we decided that maybe you need to do something creative and something fun. So, we're going to make a moving cut. We're going to make a moving cut. Like we learned in English last term, we're looking at instructions. So this is also a part of you to be following instructions. So the first part of our instruction text requires us the things that we're going to need when making our things. So for example, these are the things that you're going to need when making the moving cut. So you are going to need a paper. So you're going to find papers as you're coming to get your midterm creative work. You're going to need a pencil. So here is my pencil. You're going to need paper fasteners. So the paper fasteners we don't have here. So instead, we're going to be using a stapler machine. After the paper fasteners, you're going to need a scissors. And finally, you're going to need paints. So we don't have the paints with us, and instead, we're going to be using colors. Okay, now following our instructions, the first instruction says, first draw the shape of the cat's head and body on the card and cut it out. So first of all, we're going to draw the shape of a cat on the body on the card like this, and then you're going to cut it out. So it's just the head and the body together, not separate, but they have to be together. Okay, so now let's cut out the body and the shape from the card. Okay, so here is my cutout head and body from the card that I showed you in the first press. Now, let's go to the second instruction, which says, draw two legs and a tail, making sure they are at least 2 centimeters wide. The legs should be about 10 centimeters long, and the tail should be about 25 centimeters long. I hope you know how to use your rulers in measurements. So now let's cut out our legs and tail and show you the final product. Okay, so these are my 2 legs cut out. 2 legs cut out and a long tail. A long tail. Now let's go to instruction number 3. Fix the legs on the back of the cat's body with paper fasteners. Fix the tail on top of the legs. Okay, so the first part says fix the legs on the back of the cat's body with paper fasteners. So I don't have the paper fasteners, but I have a stapler, so I'm going to use a stapler machine. And then we're going to finish with the rest of the instruction number 3. Okay, so here I have fixed the legs of the cat onto the back of the cat. Make sure there's some distance between the legs. Now the paper says fix the tail on top of the legs, but not to the body with fasteners. So the tail is going to be on top of the legs, not on the body. So let's look at instruction number 3, the last part. Okay, so this is my cat. The legs are down there, and then now I have fixed the tail on top. Now let's look at the final instruction. And then finally paint the cat's face and body on the other side of the card. So this is going to be the other side where we weren't sticking anything, not the side where we have stuck the legs and the tail. So let's paint our cat's face and the body on the other side of the card. Now this is the final product of our cat. We have made a cat. So if you have paper fasteners, if you fasten your legs and your tail with paper fasteners, when you're moving the tail, the legs will be moving too. That was the whole point of making a moving cat. But because I do not have paper fasteners, so I've used a stapler machine, so my cat is not able to move. But at least it's cute. I hope you'll be able to do your activity and have fun. Enjoy doing it. Bye.